What it do, YouTube? I'm Tony Vogue, and I'm chilling with my two friends, Jan and Kitten, who would know nothing about court. Nothing at all about crime. So we're gonna react to something none of us know nothing about. Court and crime. Let's go.
South. Way south.
Back up one more time.
Wollongong, Australia, for a sentencing hearing.
Yeah, like as soon as I say that, just let's pack some marijuana.
Jesse Rose, the one-time aspiring rugby league player,
You
pleaded
can edit
guilty
that,
to the
right?
charge of for an assault captured in this surveillance video.
Cheers, dude. Might be a little behind you, but I'm getting there.
Come on,
I'm trying to why?
No, pack up. I gotta go. Let's go.
Hey, we packing and watching.
One of the security guards ends up on the floor.
Oh, I've
Backing
seen
away from the
this dude out in the
situation,
casino.
Rose then
No, yeah, I remember that, but I don't think this is a this is supposed to be a court video. This is Australia, bro. There's no Hell's Angels there.
Crikey, mate. You gotta get me Vegemite.
Now it's sentencing attorney made a case to not send him to jail, claiming he's a changed man.
He's gonna throw a boomerang at the judge.
Living on the straight and narrow. But Judge Andrew Hasler makes it clear this is no.
Yeah, you seen this man's head? You seen this man's head? I'm dead.
Okay, I gotta go.
And right about now, he announces Rose's sentence, 14 months in prison. But as one door closes for the defendant, he kicks another one wide open.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He just kicked his way out the box.
Damn.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He wildin'. You're like, if I'm going in?
Unhappy with his sentence, Rose perhaps channels his rugby days and boots open the divider door. It's unclear what he says to these two security guards. One guard takes a step or two back. After some more jawing, Rose takes things up a notch and throws not one, but two chairs at the guards. Those are not folding chairs Rose just tossed. Those are standard office chairs weighing up to 60 pounds, or 27 kilograms in Australia. What you might have missed is this guard who sneaks around the backside of the dock and, like a boomerang, flies back into action. First,
He said boomerang.
then
This is Australia.
for a tackle.
Been waiting for a boomerang joke.
Rose is
They're
pinned to
gonna
the floor.
please say that they
Can be seen in the rear
tackle
of the
him and kick him like a kangaroo.
Other officers eventually
Who is she?
rose to his feet.
You know exactly who I paused for.
Escort him out.
His girlfriend.
For his courtroom tantrum, Jesse Rose was charged with property damage and assaulting a law enforcement officer. An additional 8 months was added to his original 14-month sentence. Next, we go to Newport, Kentucky for jury selection. The defendant, 34-year-old Mikkel Huggenberg, is
Oh,
charged with
God.
assault against a Campbell County deputy.
That's a whole man
There's
bitch.
Huggenberg at the defense table. While the attorneys are at the bench speaking with the judge,
Oh shit, this about to pop off.
Huggenberg gets up and
Just from the angle I know. Oh shit, it's gonna pop
the judges
off.
make their way over, preventing him
Oh shit, it's gonna pop off.
jurors. But the defendant is
He's
determined
gonna
to
fuck that defendant up.
After Huggenberg slugs
Thought he was about to get pepper sprayed, but this guy.
a taser can be heard. The
Oh, he got tased too!
device attached
The defendant got tased too, he's still fucking up cops.
Despite the tasing, Huggenberg continues.
Oh, he was mad. He got tased and kept going.
One about to be placed into cuffs.
You cannot tell me what to do. I am not a prisoner. I am a free person.
You can take it back to the south, and then I'll talk to the attorneys.
These people, somebody come back here and save me. These people are under arrest.
Huggenberg continues to protest his treatment by deputies.
What are you doing to my Nobody does.
Huggenberg's removed from the court and slapped with an additional assault charge. Huggenberg is found guilty.
What a Jew.
His original charge.
Yo, free Huggenberg, bro. His name Huggenberg. I want to give him a hug, bro.
Next, we're down under for a hearing in Adelaide, Australia.
Oh shit, another Australian one. Oh, this man looked fucked.
Father of 4 has been out on bail awaiting trial for weapons charges.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the weapons charges are because he was holding meth.
Find out whether Magistrate Sue O'Connor will allow him to remain out on pretrial release.
I revoke bail. I revoke bail. No, you can stop.
Oh, watch this. This is about to go off. He said please first.
To his attorney.
What's going on with that?
What's going on? Oh shit.
Magistrate O'Connor shuts down the conversation.
Take a seat. Take the seat. Miss, please, miss. Please, miss. I'll show you what please, miss is.
Just moments later, perhaps realizing he's about to be locked up, Nicholson decides to bail himself out of the situation.
This is fun. Yo, he like got fuck this, he had no idea he was going in. The way he reacted. Look at him. He thought he was getting out. He thought his lawyer was gonna get him off. Please, miss.
Nicholson steps up onto a table and delivers a punch to one officer as he tries to restrain him. After slipping through the
10 out of 10 on attempt there.
And launch himself onto a nearby table and then into the arms of this officer.
That man ain't.
With the courtroom descending into chaos, a woman makes a...
Yeah, you know what? I told you, I saw him in that fucking booth and I was like, yo, this man looked fucked. I wouldn't want to fuck with him.
Shut the door so he can't get out. Why are they opening the door?
But
Shut
as he
the
continues
door.
to push his way toward the door, more
People
officers
are like,
pile
shut
on
the door.
before he can make it there.
Taking 4 mans with him in cuffs.
Guilty to attempting to escape custody, 2 counts of recklessly causing harm to a prescribed emergency worker.
Respect for.
The influence of crystal meth at the time, saying
What did he tell you?
freaked out.
I told you he had a big bag of meth somewhere.
21 months in prison with parole eligibility after 1
I
year.
could smell it, bro.
As for the original weapons charge, he pled guilty and was ordered to pay a $300.
Like, that is meth strength, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Next, we go to a juvenile hearing in Clinton County, Ohio.
Ooh, I love juveniles.
Chance Macko, who's 17, was charged with grand theft auto and robbery.
Don't look at me that way.
If you're gonna steal,
A year earlier, Macko, along
You're
with 2
gonna
other
steal,
teens,
you can't
allegedly
have
escaped from a halfway
that
house where he was being
identifying
held on a
of
misdemeanor
that.
theft charge, stole a truck, then took police on a high-speed chase. The chase ended when Macko crashed the vehicle into an apartment building. The teen was
Bro, he
reported
crashed not into a house, a goddamn apartment building.
was injured. Today, the shackled defendants...
You know, this sounds like something Rando would do.
Oh my god.
Tell me it don't sound like something Rando would do.
Stand on the defendant just before he approaches the bench.
You're a tall-ass white kid, too.
Macko doesn't seem to appreciate it and reportedly says to Buckner, "You don't put your hands on me."
Oh no, oh no, he's gonna, oh no.
Move.
Oh, this is so Rando.
Oh, the judge. Is that the judge?
Puts him in a
No, it's the bullet for.
No.
That's what you call him,
That
right?
man is in a
Buckner then
suit.
pulls Macko further back on the chair.
Is that his own damn attorney?
Macko doesn't seem ended when Macko
Go back.
crashed the vehicle
Yeah.
into an apartment building. The teen was reportedly under the influence at the time of the incident, but thankfully
Crystal meth?
no one was injured. Today, the shackled defendant sits before Magistrate Mark Myers.
Magistrate.
That's Jim Buckner, the court bailiff, who puts his hand on the defendant.
What's a
just before
court
he approaches
bail?
the bench.
That's
I
a
don't
bailiff,
know.
right?
No.
Ballot? The court ballot? Whatever.
Macko doesn't seem to appreciate it and reportedly says to Buckner, "You don't put your hands on me."
You don't put your hands on me.
That's when Buckner makes his move. He grabs the defendant and puts him in a headlock.
I think it was
Buckner then
Baylor.
pulls Mako
Yeah.
back on the chair.
Like, that's the only person. But then who's that in the
I mean, he has
jacket?
a gun. But, like, why doesn't he have on, like, a
Eventually, the defendant
uniform?
hits the floor.
Maybe that is his uniform, a blue-colored top, and there's probably a star in it that we're not seeing or something, you know?
Yeah, I saw he had a
But
gun,
this
but,
isn't
like...
where the story ends.
No, there's more.
In the courtroom reported
Okay, so that's the
to
deputy
sheriff's
next to him.
office, who later sent the video to the state's attorney general. In exchange for no criminal charges, Buckner resigned and surrendered his peace training certification, which means he can no longer work as an Ohio peace officer. As for Mako, he pled guilty to 2 counts of grand theft auto and 1 count of robbery. He was sentenced to a total of 72 months in prison. Next, we're in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, the arraignment of Isaiah Gardenhire.
Oh, man.
The 40-year-old
This looks like another fuck-up.
reportedly going on a 2-day crime spree that forced a
Meth.
community into lockdown.
2-day crime spree? Meth.
Gardenhire reportedly sexually
Oh, yeah.
assaulted his girlfriend in her home and killed her 13-year-old daughter before fleeing to a nearby apartment complex.
That escalated.
Man and woman hostage.
yeah.
Meth.
Assaulted
Not
them,
even once.
robbed them, and then stole their car.
Maybe crack.
2 days, bro?
Eventually turned himself into police.
2-day crime spree.
Yeah.
But now, as Judge Sarah Spencer Noggle reads the long list of charges against him,
Count 1, homicide, open murder, statutory short form. Count 2, criminal...
Like, you gonna come down off the crack, even between taking hits, you know?
not off.
DNA to be taken upon arrest. A consecutive sentence may be imposed under statute if the assault is confinement. Count 6...
Yeah, he coming off the bench. He don't care.
Months later, another audible yawn distracts from the hearing.
DNA to be taken upon arrest may impose a consecutive sentence under statute. And it is also a Tier 3 offense.
But the judge stays on track and asks prosecuting attorney David Barbary to weigh in on Gardenhire's bond conditions.
Looking at Mr. Gardenhire's criminal history is pretty significant. His criminal history consists of violent offenses, weapons offenses, failures to appear in court.
The prosecutor also mentions that Gardenhire was actually out on bond for a separate criminal sexual misconduct case in another
What a
county.
G.
He went on the alleged 2-day crime spree.
What a guy. This guy.
What?
That's why he yawning. You know he's going in the slammer. He just like, yeah, we good.
The fact that he was on
Just
bond
tell me.
at the time the allegations occurred.
Charge her with murder because she's the one who did it.
Come again?
Prosecutor mid-sentence, Gardenhire.
And the fact that he was on bond at the time the allegations occurred.
Charge her with murder because she's the one who did it.
With the prosecutor mid-sentence, Gardenhire interrupts, claiming that his girlfriend should be charged with the murder of her daughter, not him.
Charge her with murder because she's the one who did it.
What the fuck? And you've been yawning?
All right, Mr. Gardenhire, this is your warning. The court will mute your microphone if you speak out of turn again.
Your Honor, we would request that Mr. Gardenhire be held without bond, or in the alternative, that bond be set at $2 million cash sharing.
All right, thank you. Mr. Barbary, Mr. Gardenhire, I'm going to ask that you behave in a... All right.
Oh man, he's giving him the finger now.
It's appropriate for a court proceeding, particularly given the fact that right now I'm considering whether or not to allow your release on bond. I have you
He ain't getting out.
We're going to turn off your audio and your video. Go ahead and mute his audio and video. Thank you.
After further discussing his bond conditions, Gardenhire is brought back into the conversation, seemingly even less interested than before.
All right, the court has considered the factors found in MCR 6.106 and finds that bond in the amount of $3 million, cash or surety, is appropriate.
This time, the defendant flips the judge the bird, first with one hand, then follows it up with a hearing-ending two-hander.
All right, go ahead and turn his video off, please.
The hearing was ultimately cut short due to Gardenhire's behavior.
That is straight no fucks given.
Isaiah Gardenhire is being held on a $3 million bond for 12
Man, his
charges.
fucking cheekbones, though.
Home invasion, first-degree criminal sexual misconduct, and murder.
Thanks for being a fan of Court Cam. Subscribe to A&E to never miss a new video.
Well, for two people who never knew nothing about court and crime, we just learned a lot. Some shit.
Yeah.